Welcome back to this first video episode on how to understand the piano. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to understand or how to locate the alphabetical keys that are in the keyboard. In the keyboard, we have the key of A, key of B, C, D, E, F, and the key of G. So I'm going to walk you through with, of course, I've already drawn the piano. Now, you are going to understand how to understand or how to locate those keys that are in the piano. Now let's just go to the board so I can easily explain how you can understand this. Now watching in the piano, you will see the notes that are black and you see the white ones, which are usually this way. Then these two black ones, when you just look at your piano, you will see that you find two black notes that are separately on their own side. You find another three black notes that are on their own side. These are the two black notes. Then these ones are the three black notes. Same are these two black notes. Then this again, three black notes. Now, when you see this thing in the piano, you'll be like, this piano is just like it's in sections. Yes. Now, from here to here, we'll call it an octave. Just like it is moving from two black notes to another three black notes. It's just an octave. From another C to another C is octave, but you don't already know what C is. So I'm going to tell you what C is before I will now make you understand how an octave works. So let's go again with. Now, if you watch closely, you have the two black notes. These are the two things you are going to note for you to be easily, for you to understand how to find these keys easily. You have to know the two black notes, then know the three black notes. Just know their category. Now, let me start with the first, which is the two black notes. Now, the key that is found before the first note of the two black notes is key C. So what this means is that this is key C. Now, the key that is found in the middle of the two black notes is called the key of D. Now, the key that is found immediately after the two black notes, which is here, is called key E. Now, for the two black notes session is done. Let's go over to the three black notes. Now, the first note you find before the first note of the three black keys. Get it again. The first note before the first note of the three black keys is called the key F. So here is the key F. Now, the next key is this, which is going to, we'll call it now, the note that is found immediately after the first note of the three black keys. It is called the key G. Now again, the note that is found immediately after the second note of the three black keys is called key A. Key A. Now, this key now is the the note that is found immediately after the three black notes. Or you can say the note that is found immediately after the third black note is key B. It's key B. Like I said, we have 7 keys in the piano or in the keyboard, whichever one you're using to learn. Now, these keys are as follows. So now let me do it, say what I've already said again. How to understand this now. It'd be like from the C, let me go back to the 2 black notes. Like I said, the key of C is the first note. Let's put it this way. The first white note that is found before the 2 black keys, or the first white note that is found before the first note of the 2 black keys is key C. Now, key D is the white note. Key D is the white note that is found in the middle of the 2 black notes. Now, key E is a white note that is found immediately after the second note of the 2 black keys. Now, over to the 3 black notes now. Key F is the first white note you find before the first note of the 3 black keys or 3 black notes. Now, key G is going to be the note that is coming, is going to be the white note that is coming immediately after the first note of the 3 black notes. Key A is a white note that is immediately after the second note of the 3 black keys or notes. Now, key B is the note, it is the white note that you find immediately after the 3rd black note, immediately after the 3rd note of the 3 black notes. If you don't get it, you have to push the video backwards so that you can get this. Now, this alone is going to make you understand where and the position these alphabetical keys are replaced or are placed. Now, this also happens alphabetically. You can count it this way: A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There's no H in the piano. So once you get to G, you move to A again. B, C, D, E, F, G. You move to A. Just that way. So you count it. You can count it alphabetically, but you must get to G and stop there and move back to A again. That is how to just how to explain this a little. So we are going to move to the keyboard now so that I can show you and still explain this again in the keyboard. But this is for your documentation. You have to write this down so that you can use it to understand or use it to make reference whenever you think you have forgotten about it. Thank you so much for engaging this episode. See you in our next episode. Thank you for choosing UZOTEX-PIANO